pretty good. Yeah, to be fair, I've never used the torch for that boss. Never. I didn't know. I knew there was something that you could use to reveal him, but I never knew what that was. Let me just mark these down. 1, 2, 3. And tibia mariner. Okay. As far as the Dark Souls series, you think 3 is the... I would probably say 3 is my favorite. Then 1, then 2 out of the Dark Souls games. Three and 1 are pretty close together, but for different reasons. Or yeah, kind of for different reasons. 1 is more like sentiment and general, the way that the whole world is connected. I think is incredible, but yeah. Yeah, if you hit him, yeah, he does. He reveals if you hit him. Only for a split second. Or for a second or so. Poor soldier. Like, how's he doing this? One for you, because that's what got you aware of the series. Yeah, it's the same for me, and it's incredibly powerful, like the nostalgia that comes with that. You know, I feel like there's a massive, like, sentimental connection to it. Cozy, innit? Just keep him warm by the fire. He can stay alive. Lies of P, the best Souls game not made by FromSoft. Oof. Yeah, I would probably agree with that, I think. I enjoyed Lies of P. Combat felt great. Looked beautiful. Cool world design. Yeah. Thanks, Squishy. Thanks for the follow. Squishy's Saliva Burgers. Jesus. Power. Lies has good enemy variety, which I care a lot about. Yeah, it was cool. I liked the bosses. I liked I didn't like the end game boss, but I liked the other stuff. Yeah. Close one. Yeah, that was a sweat, man. All right, boss 101. There it is. Nice. Is that Wukong game any good? I don't get why it got so popular. I haven't played it. Ninja Pringles has played it, though, who is quite regularly in the chat. And yeah, he's played like sort of 4 times through, I think. And seems to say it's got, yeah, seems to say some good stuff about it. Although, if I'm honest, I've not really seen anything with the game myself, so I can't speak to it. I got so bored playing Neo because all the levels and enemies were the same. Neo, yeah, dude, I kind of get that. I enjoyed Neo, but it did feel a bit weird to have to go back to like a new mission, and it was like the same map that you've done a mission on already like 4 times or whatever. But I really enjoyed with Neo, like the weapon, like the sort of the way that you could like sort of build your weapons, you know. I really liked that. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts, I guess. Like some of it was a bit of a pain, but overall I enjoyed it. Hey, it's Matt. How you doing? Just popping in to say hello, Slide. Good luck with the run today. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you popping in. How are you? I hope all's well. And whatever you get up to today, I hope it's a good one. Don't mind if he wants to do all of that posturing because I can just buff myself. It's like, oh, look at me. I've got a nasty lava attack. Oh God. 102. All right. Sorry, Torrent. Good. Got a shit ton of work to do today. Oh, dude. Good luck with it all. Hope it is. Hope it's at least interesting and, you know. You was traumatized watching Monkey back in the 80s. You will not play Wukong. Do you know what the character reminds me of, actually, is the kid off Jumanji. You know Jumanji, the one with, like, Robin Williams from, like, the 90s? And the kid turns into the monkey, like, halfway through or whatever. That's what that character reminds me of. The adventures of Little Tim. Little Timmy, or whatever his name is. Yeah, this boss is a little bit of a nightmare, to be honest. To be honest. Ugh. Alright. The escape. Okay. You're not dealing damage? Ah! Damn you! Right, I want to draw him away. Draw Maggie away. Osiris reskins, are they? Are they actually? That's interesting. I saw that in that attack actually. Dude, I've never thought of this. You can see it. Okay, I'm glad we didn't die there. That really can be an awkward fight, honestly. Because of all of the additional enemies, but, yeah. Thought we lost it at the beginning. You never watched Jumanji, Nabin? Yeah, it's probably quite, like, cheesy now, for sure, but it's It's a classic, you know. It's a classic. Sorry, one sec. Thanks for the GG. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I was just wondering whether or not we needed, like, quick step or anything, but we'll be fine. We shall be fine. I'll just go the long way round. Or shall I? Maybe I'll do the whole backwards jump thing. I think you can just do that, right? Do your favorite one? I loved it on our first playthrough, like when the game first came out, like because it was the whole thing of like the giant finger, you know, that you could use. It's a really fun little meme weapon. Let's go here. Let's be safe. Wait, which hole? That hole in the corner? Oh no. That felt... Yeah, you go down to the rafters, right? But then if you go down to the rafters... I think the way that we were going was a bit quicker. The only reason I say that, if you go down the lava all the way, there's like a drop down right next to the gate. Yeah, no, I know, I do know what you mean, like, by the rafter. I'm just... I think I didn't know that it was quicker than if you go down all the way and to the left. To where the actual finger chest is. I always thought that was a quicker route, I suppose. It's a shorter way than going down there. All right. So you drop down here. That was lucky. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool. For some reason, I was thinking that you had to drop down from there and still run down and round. My own fault. Thank you. It's good to know. Not too bad. Okay. Just wait. Yeah, our guy has legs of steel? It's a good high melting point metal. Titanium? Oh god. I got smashed. tungsten legs. They nerfed quick step. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did they do? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, just feet. Skin is just sticking to the inside of them. Tornado wolves. Okay, question is, right, do we just go now straight over to the volcano manor? I guess we could. I guess we could. We could go and whip the beast at the top of the volcano. Okay. Doesn't go as far, it's got fewer iframes. Huh. It's weird that they waited so long to patch them. Change it. Which new talisman? The one that helps with backsteps or something? Sorry, 1 second.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Right this way. Do you sell stone sword keys?
Please, I'm hungry.
Only one? As he's hungry, I'm not surprised. He's sat here. Like, yeah. Okay. All right. It's your best guess. Yeah, I honestly I don't know. I didn't know they nerfed it. To be honest, I do think, on the most part, I think they're very good at keeping aware of like the equipment and stuff that they put in the game and like changing it if it needs to be changed, you know? I think they're pretty good at that. Is it this way? A bit lost here. Yeah. No, this is the beginning. Okay. Let's try again. And there's a load of stuff on this game to actually balance, so... yeah. For PvP. True. Full-time job. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice, and you hope in some ways they don't, you know, that they keep on keeping an eye on it for a while, you know, because holy. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you hope they keep an eye on it and stuff, you know. For a little while at least. They seem to be. PvP is still alive. Oh yeah, and to be honest, with their games, like, it probably will stay that way for a long time. I need to just change the boss count. 105 bosses done. We've gone from 100 boss kills to being halfway to now being over halfway. And after the next boss, we will have 100 bosses left to kill. So... a very eventful few bosses. Maintaining it. Oh yeah, yeah, true. This one might be an issue. This boss was for a long time my least favorite. Well, between this and Godskin Duo. It's a combination of like the terrain. And then certain hitboxes and stuff, which they've fixed a lot of, I think. Definitely helps. Yeah, tons of HP, yeah. Wait, really? No! Oh god. I thought I was out of the range. He used to have a really bad hitbox as well, which like you'd get hit before he touched you, you know? Which made it extra frustrating. Have to watch for his laser beam. Because every tail flick and like this attack shovels rocks up, and if you roll too soon, you get hit by the rocks, which can feel really tough to deal with. There we go. Good. That was not too bad. He does have like this attack where I can't remember the combo that he goes into it with, but it's like a I don't remember. But he ends up like doing like this laser out of his eye, which like causes a lot of damage. Can be a bit of a one that makes you panic as well, you know. But there we go. Job done. Job done. Thanks for the GG. Moves and hitbox. Yeah, it certainly feels a lot better now than it did, but yeah. Made it look easy. Easy, boss. I don't know why it's funny, because it's like you fight a few of them through the game. There's like I think 3 or 4 maybe, if not 5 including DLC. But I think it's 4 with DLC. But that one in particular is like just really always been like a troublemaker, you know. Yeah. I will add as well that like playing with these whips, like the range on them is just lovely, so it makes a big difference, I think. My bad. I should mention about that roar actually. Shriek of Sorrow is a DLC skill. And basically it increases your attack power, but it increases it by a bigger amount the lower HP you have at the time of roaring. And we were looking yesterday, and I think it's like once you're beneath like sort of 25 or 30% health, it gives you like a 25% attack boost. So essentially you could just wait until you're beneath 30% health. So like, you know, looking at it like now, we could roar and then heal up to full, and you would still have that damage boost. So like that's just like 25% extra. Are they multiplicative? That's a good question. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I don't know if it's like added or multiplied. That's a good question. Good question. The uneven ground messing with the camera, attack timing. Yes, on the previous boss, like definitely. There's like random like little tiny like cliffs, you know, rocks like this sort of size that you kind of try to get up and just messes with the whole thing. Yeah, it definitely plays a part. For sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know if it's just like... We need to math it out, if I'm honest. We need to math it out. Right, let's chat to Tanith.
We rarely receive fascinating. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us. Your decision now, you the drawing room. I am
Okay.
Use the key I had.
Use the key. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. I know that, like, honestly, that the amount of damage you can do is insane. Like, and sometimes a lot of, like, the big runners that will do, like, you know, no hits or whatever, like, they sometimes outside of a boss arena will just do so many buffs, like, and once you get into the arena, it's just ridiculous. Like, we're dealing good damage, but even for us, like, if you wanted to, we could equip other weapons that, like, if you use their skill, gives you an attack boost, but then you can unequip the weapon and it still gives you that boost. So as long as you time it right, you know, you can stack all of these things together.
You. What in heaven's name, the volcano man? I hope you understand. Well, as you have heard, perhaps this day, but know that before you can...
Okay.
Before you...
Wait, what?
This blasphemous, before you consider hunting it...
Oh, yeah.
Hello again. Do you remember? I am pleased. Under late.
We never got your thing back, did we, actually? Guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go kill. Yeah. Yep. It kind of makes sense because, oh wait, I need to go north. She is actually a snake. That's Raya right there. That actually is Raya. Yeah. It's cool, like, I think how her character model and stuff does make you feel like something's not quite right, you know? Yeah, I like it. What's the film where someone is actually a snake? What's that? It's making me think of something. I can't remember what. All right, nice. That's loud. Yeah, the first thing she says is, "It's chilly here." Yeah. That's so cool, yeah. That's great. Yeah, I've never clicked that. It's like so used to soaking up the heat of volcano mana. Okay.
Did you read the letter? That is the time. You will become if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no place.
Yeah.
I am pleased. This is your. Never forget. The way is it is the truth.
Taint. Let's reload. So I'm doing these assassin quests because I want to see if we can get, well, we should be able to get duplicate Oslo whips, in which case we could get rid of the tooth whip and boost our poison and bleed damage by a lot. So, yeah. Oh, that's it. Riley's there, and then it is someone else, I think. Is it Tragoth? I can't remember. Anyway, okay, we will do this in a little bit. Let's carry on with Volcano Manor then first, I think. Blue. We've got about we've got the Godskin fight, we've got the cave, and we have obviously the man himself. Should we use the spear this time or not? I don't really know what to do. We could try with the whips and see how we get on. It might be that we have decent range to reach, but I don't know. It's a bit of a tough fight without the spear. Yeah. Thanks for the good luck. My thanks. This is Albus, isn't it? Looks exactly like old Albus. I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. I bet he does. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's get the bridge, and then we'll go to the cave. Okay. Don't make me attack. You better not. Got to call round dentists tomorrow to try and get on one's books. That's my job tomorrow. What a task. So many are just like not accepting, you know. Full booked. Got to call them all. Wish me luck. Ah. Whew. Gee. No pain. No pain. Well, a little bit, but not much. Yeah. It's just weird. For those that don't know, my tooth just fell apart 2 nights ago, and it is a symptom of an issue which has been on for a while, which I've just not gotten fixed, which is definitely my fault, but still. I've gotta get it seen to. Okay, who was this again? This was... Oh, the 2 virgins. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You got 2 that gotta go. They act up every now and then. It's annoying, isn't it? That will work. Okay. Big damage. Holy cow, man. Timing. You opened your chest at the wrong time. Okay. 108 if my count is correct. I think it is. 108 bosses. Nobody's fault but your own. Yeah, it's kind of rough, isn't it, with teeth? I know. It's one of those things that, like, you don't, like, some of it you don't even know you've got. And I think, like, when you have a bit of pain, at least for me, it's like typically you just be like, it's fine, I'm sure it's fine. You know what I mean? It never actually seems like, yeah, worth it. But yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's the very problem. Alright, let's go kill 109. Oh wow, tanky. Stop that. Poison. Great. Ah, the jankiest. Oh my god. You can't do that. Dude. Through the pillar. Damn, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Okay. That was so close. Just keep running. Come on. Perfect. That'll do me. Oh, you're kidding. Ah. There it is. 3 per boss. No, 3 bosses per death. What happened? Well, no, he just jumped in the air and I was like, I think, because I know you can jump the shockwave of that attack. So I jumped, but I was like way too soon. I couldn't see him, so I should have just ran away. I would have been fine. But, you know, I was being silly. Hey Titus, thanks for the hydrate. Interesting pelvic thrust shockwaves. You are getting slapped in the face by who knows what. Several pounds of flesh, let's say. Titus, how are things? Okay. That should be good damage, actually. Oh, I didn't equip my whip. That's a waste. Wait, you're doing... Really? I have never seen him go straight into that attack from the phase change. Here we go. Nah. Oh yeah. Not the cleanest of fights, but there we go. Doesn't matter. A win's a win. You came just in time to see the sausage rod of impending doom in action. Hello. You did. You did. It is time. 109 bosses. Do you feel honored? You did breakdance when you were 13? How do you do so many forward rolls or side or cartwheels or whatever they are? It's quite impressive. Hits like a truck. Yeah, he really does. He really does. Hits like an absolute bastard. I think the thing with that area as well is the arena is very small for the fight, you know? And when he starts rolling around, you're just kind of like, holy, like, where do we go? You know? Oh, wow, wow, yeah. Okay. It takes up 50% of it. It's just, I think it's like, the camera is like a beast in that room as well. Just kind of makes it seem like very difficult to keep him in center. Enough. Yeah, no, welcome, dude. Welcome, Titus. All is good. You just did your Sunday prep for the coming week. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, things are good. I'm doing well. Yeah, doing good. I was just saying, for me, the main thing that's been on go at the minute is my tooth just fell apart the other night. Just decided to go. So I'm like, tomorrow I've got to pick up some antibiotics and then yeah, I've got to like call dentists and stuff to try and get on their books because they're just really busy. That's it. Yeah, just don't eat rocks. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, listen, chat. What do you think? I'm gonna try one try fighting him without the serpent spear, and I'm just gonna gauge how we get on. But if I'm honest, I don't think we're gonna do very well because the lava is gonna be hitting us. I don't think we do this without the serpent spear. Yeah, this is Rykard. This is one of the Remembrance bosses, one of the big bosses of the game. And he's got this pool of lava that surrounds him. If we can hit him, which we can't, he also has an incredibly large health pool. Like, ridiculously large. Like, look at that health pool. We could just try tanking it, but I don't know that that's the best idea. So, yeah. This is New Game +2 Rykard, by the way. Who, yeah, I mean, what do you do with this? Our damage is so low. All we can hope is that we get a bleed proc soon. It's a ridiculous boss. Doesn't know what to do. Ow. I'm not sure. You gotta kill Centipede Demon for the lava ring to beat this boss. Yeah, should we go back to Dark Souls and do that quickly? Surprised there's not been a bleed proc. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's worth a shot, but I don't think... I think we have to use the spear. He's got an insane health pool, and that's just phase 1. The fact it makes you flinch is really bad. Yeah. So he has about 50,000 health on phase 1. Let's actually take a look at this. Rykert HP NG+2. Okay. Let me just get this. So here he is, right? Cheese strategy can be made significantly more easy by summoning the Mimic Tier while equipped with the Serpent Hunter. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I've never thought of that. That's wicked. Okay, now, I want to know... Does he have... Where's his HP? Okay, so, health. This is base level. 35,000 HP phase 1 and 60,000 phase 2. Got 90,000 HP, right? Now, if you look at New Game Plus, does it talk about the stats or not? That's the checklist. What changes? Right, here we go. So, health is increased. Don't know how this works. He's so tanky. He's so tanky, but I actually don't know what we're looking at here. Area name. If we go to Volcano Manor, New Game Plus 1, which was our last run, it looks like health is multiplied. What? What are you saying? Ah, here we go. Right, so. Formula to determine boss health location in any location. So boss base HP times the map region multiplier. Okay. So much maths. I feel like this is what... Yeah, we can just get rid of multiplayer scaling, right? So the NG plus scaling. Because the map region multiplier... that's already been applied, hasn't it? To this. So this 90,000 is his HP. So you could argue that the first section of this is already 90,000, right? So we just need to find the New Game Plus scaling. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. So, new game plus scaling. Base game scaling. The breakdown of how scaling works per level area and per new game is as follows. It's a bit confusing. It was in the second table? Yeah, math wizard, yeah, can you tell? Jesus. Is it health? Is it this? It's not 1.02. There's no way. Yeah, it's not. Something's not right there. I'm missing something because that seemed way less. Share the link in chat. There you go. Ah, wait. Yes, what's this? Just noted. NG+2 and beyond have their columns shifted. Special effect ID values are the health values. That seems probably better. Probably more like it. I don't understand. I'm afraid. I don't understand. It looks like this table here, the first section of this table is the New Game Plus. This is something I didn't understand. And then, so what we do is you look at, say, Upper Mount Gelmir, West Caelid. That's probably where we are now. 1.461 seems to be what the health scaling is from New Game Plus to New Game. Yeah, so this would be 1.461 times the health pool, which sounds actually more about correct. So what's that? That's 90,000 times 1.46. That's kind of almost 140,000, right? Which does seem to make sense, I think. 131,000, yeah? And then I think you times that again, then. By 1 point... Either 1.1 or 1.025. I think it's 1.025. But that's only an added additional 3,000 health, which doesn't seem quite right. If we go back to 131,000-ish and times it by 1.1, oh dear, that's 144,000. I think it's the number on. You think it's this one? Because in the examples below, New Game Plus 5 is 1.3. But I think it's is it not like it's compounding though, isn't it? So it's like 1.025 of this number, and then I think that is that of this number, or is that of this and this number? As I honestly, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. We could honestly try to math it out, but yeah, people have probably done it online already. The example has them separate. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. The example below has... Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. And 1.4 for that. The new game... Wait, but New Game Plus 7, it has 1.4. Where's that number from? They never fail to screw something up. I know, it's kind of... I think it's a very good resource, but you have to take it with a pinch of salt. You asked ChatGPT? Yes. It said 93,912. Just pulled that number out its arse. It's wild they just can't give you the answer. It would be good if you had like a New Game Plus calculator or something. I'm gonna see if I can find something. Elden Ring, New Game Plus, Health Calculator. I guess we'll see. After New Game Plus, it only goes up by 7%? I don't know. I don't know. It says the first phase is 53,195. That sounds about right. First phase... Yeah, that sounds kind of close actually, Spaceman, because the first phase... would be 30,500 times like 1.45 or 1.5, which would be 45,000. And then add 8,000 onto that. Yeah. New Game Plus scaling discussion top answers. Don't know. Yeah, I was wondering this. Not sure myself. Yeah. Keep it confusing, you know? It's the way forward. Alright, well, I guess what we could do is estimate. So, I'm going to use the serpent thing. Wherever it is. Probably gone past it. It's been so long since I've actually used it. Where are you? Here. Just whip it 3 extra times. Nobody really cares to know enough beyond it's harder. Yeah, it's kind of the limit. People go, oh, whatever. Okay, we know the base HP. We do know the base HP. So if we go to the round table hold, I'm going to upgrade this weapon to +10. or whatever it is, plus 25. And then we will math it out, okay? It's going to be an estimate, but we're going to math it out.
Oh, I do. I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Sombers? Okay. Look at all the remembrances. Like trading cards. Hey, you want to buy Radahn? Okay. Audience pathway. Basically, the math comes out to the boss has a fuck ton more health. Scientific term. Right, no flame, no buffs, nothing like that. Okay, this is just a plus 10. How much damage do we do? And it's going to be a standing still light attack. Okay. Hello. 2276. Right. How much do you think of a portion of his health is that? Is that about per attack? Is that about a 20th? Hate that attack. Yeah, something like a 20th. So let's say it is 2276 times by 20. How many are we on now? 8. Oh, that did more. No. The maths is ruined. Okay, that was 2969. Just keep that in your brain, because we can add that on to the count of 2276. All right. Shit, how many was that? 14, including the crit or extra? Including. Alright, so what damage are we on there? What are we talking? Incredible science. Times 14 plus 700. 32,564. Okay, maybe it's not as much as we thought. He isn't dead there, but yeah. That's like 20, sorry, that's like 19,000 there, or 20,000 just about. $32,000-ish? 33? Maths. That's like 33 plus 6,000 plus another sort of... Yeah, that was like 44,000 or something. 42. Around that. Okay. Okay. Dante, what a legend. 43,438. That last attack, I feel like, was a bit of overkill, so we might, or it might not have been, I don't know.
Very well.
Titus! Dude, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Dante's got the crash fish again. Well, I say again. But...
Join myself and King as remedy.
He who could do math.
Together we will devour
Right.
the very core.
So you want to see phase 2. So that's 40, say 43,000, right? Oh, come on now. Okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. Didn't think he'd triggered the skulls. Yeah. I didn't mark down my other death, did I? 36 was noble. 37, no, we're missing one. Should be 39. Okay. Alright, keep a note. Sorry, I attacked a little bit crazy there, but keep a note of the amount of our attacks on second phase. I'm going to attack a little bit more strongly this time. Holy damage. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. It's definitely noticeable though, isn't it? How how much more health he has in second phase. What are you still doing? Probably shouldn't have survived. Holy. That cutscene, yeah. It's great, yeah. Gross ass. Yeah. Oh, can we still do the assassinations? I just thought. We might have shot ourselves in the foot. Yeah. Yeah. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, nuts. All right. Oh, far out. Okay, it keeps it interesting. Whatever, we can't do Hoslo anymore. Can't do double whip. Ah, I'm so annoyed.